They say some places are born from darkness, their foundations laid over secrets too deep to ever see the light of day. Blackwood Creek is one such place, a town clinging to the edge of a lake so old and still. It feels like a scar on the land, but it's not the silence of the water that chills the soul. It's the whispers that rise from its depths every full moon. A chorus of forgotten sorrows that the townsfolk pretend not to hear. They've learned to live with the lake's hunger, its periodic claims on their own. Into this suffocating quiet came Mara, a young journalist with a hunger for the truth, drawn by the whispers of a different kind, rumors of people who simply vanished. She saw the story in the town's averted eyes and the fear that tightened their lips. Her questions about the missing were met with a chillingly uniform response, a mantra of self-preservation passed down through generations. They wouldn't speak of the disappearances, only offering a single, solemn warning that felt more like a threat. Don't go near the lake at night. But a warning to a journalist is an invitation. As dusk bled into a moon-drenched night, Mara defied them. She walked the path to the water's edge, the air growing heavy and cold, and set a small audio recorder on a damp, moss-covered stone. At first, there was only the gentle lapping of water against the shore. Then, it began, a faint, ethereal murmur, like wind through dead leaves, slowly coalescing, sharpening. The whispers were no longer just sounds. They were voices, weaving through the dark, calling out a single, impossible word. Her name. As the moon reached its zenith, casting a stark, silver path across the black water, the whispers grew into a cacophony of pleas and promises. Mara stared at her own reflection, a perfect mirror image on the glassy surface. Then, the image rippled, distorted. From the depths, pale, ghostly hands broke the surface, not reaching for her, but for the reflection. They clawed at the watery illusion, pulling it down into the suffocating cold. Mara stood frozen, a silent scream trapped in her throat as she watched herself drown. The next morning, the only thing found at the water's edge was her recorder, its red light blinking, the tape still turning. It had captured everything. The lapping water, the escalating whispers, and a final, heart-stopping scream that was abruptly cut off by a wall of piercing static. The townsfolk say Blackwood Creek claimed another soul that night. They say the lake holds her now, and if you dare to play that tape at the stroke of midnight, you won't just hear static. You'll hear a new voice, faint but clear, whispering from the other side, "Help me."